What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. I'm out here getting this information, and look at how the sun is hitting me. I'm glowing out here. Nah, but seriously, let's get to the point. This is the last video I'm gonna do on this topic because I've been doing too many videos on this topic. I got a whole bunch of other videos in the rafter I need to post up about different things. Plus, I need to get back to my ladies, so we need to balance this out. But I want to talk about this one more time. Listen, you guys. Again, that last reaction I did to the Fresh and Fit podcast, you guys gotta understand that's lunatic. You should never, as a grown-ass man, feel like because you took a woman on a date, she has to give you sex. And then if she doesn't give you sex, then there has to be a consequence. And if you call another woman to replace that woman in front of that woman, you're just a cornball. Because at the end of the day, who are you trying to validate yourself to her? Are you mad because you feel like she don't feel like you so select, you so awesome that she just has to give it to you right now because if she wait, she'll lose her spot. You're mad that she don't feel like you're that important, so you want to show her that you got options. At the end of the day, if you got options, this is supposed to go without saying. These guys are training you guys to be lunatics. These dudes are revenge of the nerds. 90% of red pill coaches, they done been played out by single moms. They done been divorced, raped already. They done been put on child support already. These dudes, that's why I keep telling y'all, they the opposite of feminists. That's all they are. They hate women. They do not like women. No one who would tell you if you take a woman on a date and she don't give you some ass, there needs to be a consequence, likes women. Because he would not feel that way about his sister. He would not feel that way about his mother. He would not feel that way about his daughter. He'd be pissed off if someone said, oh, I took you on a date, you should give me some ass, to his daughter. He would be mad about that because it's not the right thing to do. Why do you think I tell you guys all the time? Only take women out on dates doing things you find fun. Axe throwing, the gun range, playing pool, Dave and Buster's, things of that nature. I don't just tell y'all that so that you're not spending a bunch of money. I don't just tell y'all that so that you're not wasting money. I also tell you guys that so that if you take a girl out somewhere and it doesn't click like that, the vibe's not right, which at the end of the day, you're not going to know until you link up anyway. She can tell you to come through the crib and the vibe might not be right. So that has nothing to do with the date. It's just y'all vibe or y'all don't at the end of the day. Y'all spirits intertwine or they don't, right? But if you took her to do something you found fun, if she was just your company at something you was going to already do, it does not hurt your feelings if she didn't decide she doesn't want to give you any play. You're like, whatever, I was going to go play pool anyway. Whatever, I was going to go to the bar anyway. But see, when you tailor your dates around what women want to do, you get what I'm saying? When you doing 5-star restaurants and you going to the club and buying bottles and all that shit, see, that's what y'all see girls doing. That's why I tell y'all not to learn female nature, because then you start to do what you think they want you to do, and then when you do what you think they want you to do, you expect vagina at the end of it, and then when you don't get that vagina, you get mad. Listen, taking women on dates ain't simping at the end of the day. What's simping is taking a woman on a date with the expectation of sex and not telling her. What's simping is what these red pill coaches tell you to do, which is to manipulate. Go get high status, go get big muscles, go get a beard, and then you're going to get all the girls. That's just the archetype of what girls typically like. That's an archetype. But at the end of the day, nothing replaces masculinity. Nothing replaces being a good, real man. Nothing replaces standing up for yourself and what you believe in and who you are, irregardless if it's popular or not. That's why you think I tell you guys all the time, if you like Pokemon, you like anime, put your Pokeballs on your belt and go to a damn Comic-Con convention. Women gonna respect that because a lot of them don't have the heart to do that. They're high-minded. If Meg puts out thought shit, they all go twerk. A lot of them don't have the heart to not do it. So it's really your heart, it's really your confidence that turns them on more than anything. But see, when the red pill coaches come, they tell y'all to get this status and get these muscles and get all this intangible stuff, and do you feel like you should be automatic? So when you run into the girl, a real woman who's not a hoe, because that's the one who's not going to care about that, and she wants to know who you are, what you represent as a person, you get mad at her, you get upset at her, when really you should be upset at yourself because you don't represent anything as a person. You don't even know who you are as a person. You're a character. You're a character of what you think women are like. And that's when you run into dudes like Myron who feel like now there has to be a consequence because you feel like you're so popular, you're fragile, your masculinity, your ego is so fragile, like that girl said. As you feel like because you got 100K subscribers and you making money and you got a beard or whatever the case may be or whatever you think girls want, this one girl don't care about it and you're so upset you got to try to knock her down by calling another girl in front of her or by punishing her in some way. That's simp shit. Simping on a date is when you're doing the date to get vagina, but you won't tell the girl that that's why you're doing it. At the end of the day, a lot of you dudes make yourselves upset. I mean, we in the whole culture, we in the fair spirit generation. You can just say what you want, but y'all want to play games, and then you're not going to win games with women. I already told y'all this before. So they're going to out-manipulate you. You're going to end up going on that date and not getting nothing, and then you're going to be mad. Then they get mad about Pookie and Tyrone and Ray Ray, and like, oh, Pookie and Tyrone and Ray Ray, they don't do anything, and they get the ass. That's because they're real masculine men. You want to know why they get the ass? Because the jail dude, the hood dude, the street dude, the mafia dude, the Latin Kings dude, they not going to play no games. They not taking these girls on no damn dates. They telling them straight up, listen, I'm coming through to bang those cakes. And you know what? At that point, she got a choice to make. I can either let this dude do it or I cannot. But there's no boyfriend vibes because he's not pretending to be a boyfriend. So you guys want to take these girls on dates and talk on the phone for hours and all this stuff, and at the end of the day, all you want is sex. So now they put you in the boyfriend category. Now they're going to make you wait when they probably wouldn't have, because they think you really like them and they want to be kept at the end of the day. They don't want to be tossed around. So now they get in the girl phone mode and they want you to respect them. So now they make you wait, and then you get mad, and then you talk about consequences and calling other girls in front of them. Well, at the end of the day, if you was in mode 0, like I teach my men to be in all the damn time, you would have already let her know, listen, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I'm just looking for play. You wouldn't have been mad about wasting your money on a date, because there would have been no date, because you wouldn't have offered one. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You don't have to lie. You don't have to manipulate. Lying and manipulate is just going to make you depressed. It's a waste of time, and it's a waste of energy. It ain't tricking if you got it. At the end of the day, if you can't throw out $40 to $100 for a date, then you shouldn't be dating. Get your money up. Get your money up. And then, like I said, take them to do things that you think is fun, and then you won't be that angry. But this new wave of, oh, you taking them out, they have to give you ass because you're taking them out. Dates is supposed to be fun. Sometimes I just take girls out because I want them to dress up. Just look good. Get your nails done. Get your hair done. Put on a tight dress and just look good on my arm. I want to show off for my damn self. It don't even have nothing to do with them. But you see, when you used to be a nerd, when you used to be a lame, when you've already been played out by baby mamas, when you've already been divorce raped, when you've already been a loser your whole life, you've never been automatic with chicks, and you finally become that with hoes, like I told y'all before in that why everyone's confused video, that red pill shit don't work on real women. It only works on hoes. So when you run into a real woman and she's not impressed by that 5-star date, she don't care about your 100K followers, she don't care about your muscles, she don't care about your beard. Now what are you doing? Now you're talking about consequenting her. Now you're talking about knocking her down. Now you're calling her a feminist, when at the end of the day, she's not a feminist. She just has her own money and she loves herself. What can a red pill do with a woman who loves herself? You can't manipulate a woman who loves herself, because she's only going to intercourse with you if y'all souls connect. I told y'all all of this already. Listen, the red pill is going to lead you down a path where you feel entitled to everything because you just feel like you're the man like that. And then anytime a woman is not rocking with you or she don't do what she's supposed to do, you're going to get into that rage. You're going to get angry. You're going to start calling her names like a girl your damn self. And then you're going to go in here typing in videos. How come she flaked on me and all this extra stuff? Listen, if you just want to smash, just say that. Okay? Taking girls on dates is not simping. I said this in another video. I'm going to say it again. They getting their hair done. They getting their nails done. They picking out an outfit. By the time they pay for all that, they probably drop like $300. You ain't even take them on a $300 date. So just stop it. Just stop it. It's not simping. At the end of the day, the reason y'all getting mad, y'all calling it simping, is because y'all too scared to say what you really want, which is just sex. So knuck up, get your balls up, and just say that if you want. But you're saturating the dating game and messing the dating game up just as much as everybody else when you out here lying and taking girls on dates and talking to them on the phone when all you really want at the end of the day is sex. Just say that. Just say that. And the red pill dude's going to tell you can't be direct. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I ain't gave y'all stories of this before, but I'm going to give y'all one more before y'all went out. One Valentine's Day, I ain't have no date. I seen this girl, asked her what she was going to do. She's like, oh, I'm about to go out with my friends, and, we was about to basically complain about how dudes ain't shit. I said, okay, you can do that, or you can come out with me, you can get these drinks, and you can get this D. And she said, what am I going to tell my friends? I said, make up an excuse to tell them something. And she made up an excuse, and she came with me, and we ate, and she got the D. Swear to God, no crosses count. You don't have to lie, guys. This is what I'm saying. When FedEx fans, all them dudes come in here, you have to manipulate. You have to manipulate. No. Manipulation just makes you angry. You can't win that game. The whole point in being a real man is being confident, being masculine, being confident in yourself and loving yourself. That's why I tell y'all to be who you are. Everybody wants to tell y'all traits that make manhood. The only thing that makes manhood is loving yourself and not caring about what no one else thinks. Because at the end of the day, like I said, most women don't have that ability to do that. All right, so no, dates are not simping. Dates is something you're supposed to do for fun to get to know people. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to double book and have someone lined up in case she doesn't act right. You don't go out here and call them feminists or call them names or call other bitches in front of them because you in your feelings. That's corny, that's lame, that's whack. That's clown shit. I'm Alex and I'm out. Peace.